going on, guys? Welcome to the shop. Welcome back to the shop. What do we got going on today? We got a Club Car DS in the shop that doesn't run. It's got a bad onboard computer, OBC. For those of you that don't know, the OBC is what tells the charger to stop charging when the batteries get full. It also disables the cart while it's charging so it won't run. And that's what's going on today. We got a bad OBC, and let's rewind a few minutes, take you back in the shop, show you what we did, how to diagnose it, and how to fix it. Let's get to it. What are we doing today? We're talking about diagnosing a bad OBC on a club car. Those that don't know, the OBC is this box. It's on the back side of this. Part of this right here, and it controls the charger. Make sure your charger doesn't overcharge your batteries, and it also disables the golf cart from running while your cart's hooked up. And if it goes bad, the cart won't run. And this is how you tell if it's bad. You want to test that. Alright, so first thing you want to check is to make sure you're getting power to your tow run switch and make sure it's working. And you've got this plug back here on the back side. You should have power on the red wire. It should go in, and then with the cart in run, it should come out on the black wire, and you should have power on the black wire. Now, the easiest way to test to see if power is coming out without probing the back of this is just to simply probe the back side of the key switch. Which, if you can see down in here, you're going to probe back here and make sure you have voltage on that green wire. If you have voltage on the green wire, that means the tow switch is working. So I'll cut it off and I'll show you. No voltage. Tow switch is off. Alright, so if you have power on the tow run switch and up at the key switch, the telltale to tell if the OBC is bad or not is if you have power back here on the solenoid on these two small blue wires. I'm going to try and get the camera in here. I've got them disconnected. But you've got two blue wires on the solenoid. You've got one with a small terminal, one with a large terminal. You should have packed voltage on this large blue terminal here. If not, then that means the OBC is deactivated, which will cause the cart not to run. So check the tow switch first, check the key switch, and then check this last. If this has power, or if this has not got power on it, the OBC is bad. Now, I'm going to show you how to bypass it. It's really simple. Alright, we're going to bypass the OBC. Now, some precautions you need to take if you do bypass it. The OBC controls when the charger cuts on and off on your batteries. So you will no longer have control over automatic cutoff when the batteries get topped off. That's just FYI. If you want that automatic control after you bypass it, you need to go out and buy a smart charger that will cut on and off on its own without the OBC. The reason we're bypassing the OBC on this car, they don't make them anymore. You can't buy them. So if you can't buy them, you got to get it running. This is how you do it. What we're going to do is we're going to put packed voltage on this blue wire, the big one, the terminal. And I'm just going to splice into it and grab positive voltage off of this red wire on the solenoid that goes back to main positive. And then lastly, you're going to need to put negative voltage, main negative, on this gray wire here. This is what turns your charger on and off. So we're going to put negative there, and that's going to make the charger work. Remember, if you do this, the charger will not cut itself off, and it will overcharge your batteries. So you've been warned. Buy a smart charger. Alright, we got the OBC bypass. So if we look down here, see the new blue spade connector ties in to the existing blue wire and this main positive going up to the battery, that red wire on the solenoid. And then we bypass that gray wire by pulling it out of the harness on the back, going straight to the main negative on the controller. It just makes it a little bit neater so you don't have wires dangling up front under your battery box. The gray wire goes through this loom up to the charger. That's the wire we bypassed. But that's it, it's bypassed. It'll run now. But just remember, if you do this, your battery charger will not cut off. Buy a smart battery charger. And just like that, Another runner leaving the shop. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, consider giving a subscribe to the channel for more. Like the video so it gets shared with other people. Help diagnose their problems. We'll catch you back on the next one.